New at 6, CMPD Chief Johnny Jennings about to call it a career. He sat down with Channel 9's crime reporter Hunter Sines. And Hunter, I know you covered a wide range of topics with the chief.
We did, Scott. One note about this 15-minute interview is that we were told ahead of time that the chief would not be discussing anything about the $300,000 settlement he made with the city or issues about outer carrier vests worn by CMPD officers. Usually we might not agree to that, but we felt that it was important to cover the other critical topics that we discussed.
I feel like I've left it on the table. I've left everything that I have to offer.
Johnny Jennings is preparing to say goodbye, not just to the role of CMPD chief, which he's held for 5.5 years, but to the department itself. After a 33-year career, retirement is now just weeks away. But he says this past week has been challenging.
You have really emphasized on your officers building trust with certain sectors of this community, and I wonder what your feelings are, what your thoughts are about what has happened with federal agents being here, and if you think it has tarnished that trust overall.
It's going to take some work, and we really have to look at how do we rebuild that, how do we get to where we can be trusted again and let people know that these are two separate entities here, right? Border Patrol has a certain mission, Police Department has a certain mission. Our mission is to build up the community and to make sure that we can be trusted.
If you look at the data, especially violent crime is down. But one thing that I think has been a challenge for this city is juvenile crime. In your mind, what have been the challenges that you feel like are really causing this department, this city, to not be able to curb juvenile crime?
You know, it's no secret, I think we've failed our juveniles. We have a juvenile with 111 arrests. 111 arrests. That is hard to even wrap your head around. And every single arrest simply leads to releasing him or her to the parents. Or they might spend a day or two in detention.
Jennings told me he thinks Mecklenburg County needs its own juvenile detention center, but one focused on more than just detention.
It's not simply to lock a young man or young woman up. It's while they're in there, they need to be having programs that gets them on the right track, that lets them know there is another path that they can take in life.
The next chief, in your mind, what is she inheriting, and is there anything that you wish could be different about what you were passing on to her?
Yeah, absolutely. So one, I think she's inheriting the best police department in the entire country. And you know, I don't just say that tongue in cheek. I've seen across the country the respect that we have as an organization from other police chiefs.
And one thing that Johnny Jennings wishes that incoming Chief Estella Patterson would be inheriting is a bigger police force. Staffing has been an ongoing challenge in this city and around the country. He retires January 1st, and he tells me he is looking forward to more free time, family time, and fishing. Live in Uptown, Hunter Sines, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.